Hello folks, welcome to Legacy IS Academy. In this video, we will be discussing a current affair topic presented to you by your faculty Sushma KP. So what is the topic that we will be looking into today? Why does 1971 war still cast a shadow over Bangladesh and Pakistan relations? Alright, in this video we will be seeing as to what is the present context that we are discussing this topic, what is the background of the issue, why 1971 matters. We will also be discussing with respect to Sheikh Hasina era and post the oustal of Sheikh Hasina, and we will also be seeing certain global comparisons. Alright, let's get the topic started. Now, before we begin, if you are a UPSC aspirant who wants to get into UPSC training full-fledged, then look no further. You have found the right spot with Legacy IAS Academy. One of the main reasons you have to choose Legacy IAS Academy is first and foremost, it keeps its batch size strictly at 40 member per limit. You can have easy one-on-one mentorship sessions, and also you can feel free to talk to the educators of any queries you have. Our sessions are given both offline as well as online. So if you're a working professional or a student, this would cater to your demand. For any more further details, do contact the number given in the link below. And at the same point of time, if you want to attend a demo session, you can schedule a demo session either online or offline. All right. Now, let's get the topic started. First and foremost, what is the present context? In the present times, as of now, after 13 years, this is the first time, okay, in 13 years, this is the first time a bilateral relationship has taken place formally between Bangladesh and Pakistan, wherein here, Pakistan Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar met Bangladesh Foreign Advisor Tawhid Hussain in Dhaka. Okay, fine, they have met. What is the importance of this? First and foremost is the basis on which each of them are claiming about 1971 war or Bangladesh Liberation War. Your Pakistan Prime Minister is telling everything is now settled. That is, the issue about 1971 war is settled. Quite contrary to that, Bangladesh tells that no, it is not settled. In fact, we do not agree that any such actions of 1971 war can be settled in within a day. So what exactly is Bangladesh's stance on this? Bangladesh tells that they want a settlement of financial accounts, a formal apology from Pakistan for the 1971 atrocities, and for repatriation of the standard Pakistanis. This is what your Bangladesh stand is. So this is the reason why we are discussing it in news. Now, if we look at the background of your 1971 Liberation War, first and foremost, it is the Mukti Jodo. This will become the prime central element because there are two ways of interpreting this. One is India helped Bangladesh in the Liberation War, and your Pakistan claims it has a different way of claim itself, telling us this Mukti Jodo itself was orchestrated by India. This was done according to Pakistan. This was done in order to break Jinnah's plan for Pakistan. Keeping this narrative, Pakistan claims that this Mukti Jodo was orchestrated by India to make sure it will break the plans of Jinnah's Pakistan plan. Keeping this as an idea or a motive, Pakistan's army has used Razakars and created huge amount of atrocities in Bangladesh. What are those? More than 3 million people were killed, mass rapes, murders, refugee crisis. It was of a very huge amount of humanitarian violence that was seen. If you see what was India's role in all of this, it was in order to provide a stability in its neighborhood. Finally, when India took part in order to help Bangladesh, this led to the birth of Bangladesh in 1971. At this point of time, if you see what are Dhaka's demands, right? Presently, in order to, let's say this 1971 history, Dhaka presently, that is Bangladesh is claiming, you cannot expect any sort of, let's say, the present ties to be strengthened or to move ahead without a formal apology. The formal apology should come from Pakistan to the Bangladeshi people because it has affected the psyche of the people. And second thing is to make sure that at any point of time we will not forget what happened and you have to resettle our accounts. Understanding? So we may tell, yes, it is 1971, now it is 2025. How does it matter? The amount of genocide and humanitarian crisis which was created still is echoing in the minds of your Bangladeshi. And Pakistan narrative has always been the same, that it is the Indian conspiracy and they have denied of any sort of genocide happening. And your Bangladesh is of the opinion that if there is no formal apology, then we cannot resolve the trauma, we cannot come forward from that. Now if you see Sheikh Hasina, the former prime minister of Bangladesh, who was the daughter of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, who was also called as your father of Bangladesh liberation. And also, they have been against your Pakistan stance, that is Islamabad stance. And also, one of the things, if you see during your Sheikh Hasina as a prime minister, she was very strong on counter terrorism. At the same point of time, she was also prosecuting the Razakars, execution of Jamaat leaders, especially in 2013 when a Jamaat leader Abdul Qadir Mullah was convicted. Pakistan said that they condemned this execution. They condemned that this person was executed only because of the fact that he was having ties which were pro Pakistan stance. Understanding? And she had also put a ban on Jamaat e Islami, which was again and which is pro Islamabad. Sheikh Hasina had also set up International Crimes Tribunal, and also because of her counter-terrorism move, there was a closer relationship with India compared to your Islamabad. Now, this took a downturn when the former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina was ousted from Bangladesh because of huge student protest and public outrage. Now, post the ousting of Sheikh Hasina, Islamist groups like Jamaat-e-Islami has again gained more prominence, especially now. The caretaker government under Mohammed Yunus has also been pro Islamabad and pro China, and they have raised remarks on India and India's northeast. Understanding? So, this is more of a frosty relationship with India right now. Bangladesh has, and they are trying to deepen, especially Pakistan wants to use it to its advantage to build better relationship with Bangladesh so as to reduce India's role and also make sure that it can be used to counter India. Now, when Bangladesh tells give us a formal apology, there are also situations where we see in the global area where people have asked for a formal apology in the public. For example, in Germany, uh, let's say Willy Brandt, he came on one knee and asked for forgiveness and an apology for the Holocaust. Then again, Japan issued a formal apology to South Korea for using comfort women of South Korea. So, Bangladesh is claiming that if all the world leaders can do, if it is possible in Japan, if it is possible in Germany, why can't Pakistan do it? This is the stance from your Bangladesh standpoint. Okay, so this is what it is presently. In order to see much more videos like this, subscribe to Legacy IS Academy channel. Thank you.